This is an open invitation to the world. Join a brand new humanitarian ecosystem, powered by CSR tokens, to create more financial transparency, better governance, higher accountability, and more social impact. Fact: 95.4% of charitable donations never reach their intended beneficiaries. When you donate money to a cause, you probably realize a portion of it goes towards operating costs and other incidentals. But do you know just how much of your donation evaporates without ever reaching those you donate to in the first place? Shocking reports by The Guardian 1, Giving USA 2 and the World Disasters Report 3 reveal the sad truth. In 2015 alone, out of roughly $373 billion in donations, only $11.2 billion was channeled to affected states. Another $5.9 billion went to local gas, while a staggering $355.9 billion went towards overheads. That's a shocking 95.4% of funds disappearing into thin air, a number that holds consistent year after year. This figure is unacceptable and proves that something is broken in the humanitarian sector. It's a wake-up call for us to find a better way, sooner rather than later. The disastrous consequences of a broken humanitarian ecosystem. Public trust erodes due to the many issues in this sector that have persisted for decades. Trust gradually wears away from companies and public. Donations shrink as a result. Both public and corporate donors shy away from philanthropy and corporate social responsibility (CSR) initiatives. Social problems persist. Pressing societal issues in dire need of sustainable development are left unattended, worsening the situation further. The current model isn't working. Former United Nations Secretary General, Ban Ki-moon, called for a review of the entire humanitarian sector right before the World Humanitarian Summit 2016 in Istanbul. We're still working in an old-fashioned, centralized, top-down system, which believes in the fallacy of control. We're stuck, and we're not talking about the real issues, which are incentives, behavior and governance. What we need is a whole new ecosystem of smart humanitarianism, which responds to what is needed, which is flexible and diversified, and which is financed in new, smart ways. Introducing a new ecosystem of smart humanitarianism. Over the past months we have seen launch after launch of white papers aiming to fix the broken humanitarian system by creating financial transparency. Aside from the fact that financial transparency is merely a symptom of the broken system, the solutions proposed are also between 10 and 20 years away before they can actually become a reality. Let's not sit around and wait for that. This coming May we are launching the world's first one-stop shop for social impact. This blockchain-based platform will tackle the 5 key industry-wide issues, including financial transparency, CSR token sale opens May 19th. To participate in the token sale you will need to join the whitelist. Click here to get registered today and join the CSR token sale. Why are there two tokens? X3 and CSRM serve different purposes, but interact in synergy to solve the 5 industry-wide problems. X3. The value of X3 must remain stable at all times. Hence, X3 functions independently inside Inpactor and cannot be traded. The funds are intended for impact creation, therefore cannot be exposed to the extreme volatility inherent to today's token market. X3 allows for more financial transparency in the funding process using distributed ledger technology, accurate reporting using proof of impact, POI, whereby volunteers vote on a cause's impact report, and reliable collaborations using smart contracts to complement the project implementation. CSRM as an incentive for creating social impact. Brands receive CSRM each time they fund a project. This CSRM incentive can be spent inside Inpactor's advertising platform, creating measurable ROI on their CSR initiatives, or, like any other token, it can be publicly traded, or used to accrue fixed interest using proof of stake. CSRM also introduces a distributed governance framework. This framework gives token holders voting power. This means that the community decides how this platform should evolve, which projects get highlighted, and which social issues brands should be solving.